We are back with Halloween nails and another Denver haul. Believe it or not, we still have 4 boxes that I shipped to myself that we have not opened yet. So let's jump in. The first thing here I'm so excited about. These are the other type of obsidian, and I got these in little hearts. I also got some in palm stones too, but these have a totally different vibe than the Stardust obsidian. And if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. Let me take this plastic off. So I got these mini hearts. They're so pretty, so glittery. There's so many of them. I absolutely love them. So if you missed out on the first obsidian, this is a very similar kind, but they're just more glittery than the other ones. And the obsidian is actually more translucent. So these are super fun. I think I'll do them as intuitively chosen to keep the price low. And then if you'd like to pick your own, we'll do the same thing. It'll be just a small upcharge and you can pick your own. I'll send you photos for you to pick from. And then we'll do probably just like 2 different sizes, a small and a medium. So cute and gorgeous. Love those. So that's the first thing we got from this vendor. The second thing I also got was some obsidian spheres. I was so excited to get these. Okay, so these are the same material. Let's just take one out of its little case. These I will individually list. My heat print is showing up, but they're so cute. They're a totally different vibe from the Stardust obsidian. Just for your context, this was the Stardust obsidian we released, and this is this version. More translucent, more glittery, both very, very beautiful. And these, I don't know if the sparkle is showing up on camera, but these are very sparkly. And I love that they had spheres. So these will all be individually listed so you guys can choose. We did get some palm stones that I need to try to dig up. We also got some verisites. I have been on the hunt for this for my shop forever. The color on these is so good, you guys. They only had 1 box. They're like little palm stones. This one is so pretty. But I believe this is from Utah. It's actually pretty uncommon. I will list all of these individually just because they're a little bit pricey. I want to take a look at this one to see if the color on the back is a little better. Yeah, so I have this beautiful green color. Some are more green than others. Ooh, beautiful. Ah, the veining. These are just, I fell in love with these. I love this shop. I shop with them in Tucson. They are a little bit pricey because they do specialize in higher end materials. Ah, what a treat. I'm just gonna show all these because they're so cute. The color is like so good. I might have to keep one for myself. I like threw that one. So those are the 3 mini boxes we got. I am going to try to dig up the palm stones so I can show this vendor's material all together. So I did hand pick 2 of the larger varisite palm stones. So pretty. They'll be a different price than the freeforms just because the quality is better. I did get 1 gorgeous marbled varisite heart. Really good color. And then I got a ton of obsidian palm stones. These are so pretty. I just did individual picks on these because they didn't really have them for sale in the boxes. But these are a little larger, super pretty. Hopefully the sparkle is showing. I think I got like 8 or 7. This is the first vendor I purchased from at the show. And I just love their stuff. Oh, you can see me. All right, that is everything I got from this vendor. I am obsessed. You can see how transparent this obsidian is over here in the sun. It almost gives off like a smoky quartz vibe. But that is everything I got from this first vendor. So gorgeous. Let's move on to the next. Some of these have like the most gorgeous translucency too. They're just like sheer right here. I'm just gonna flash these tumbles just because we don't really need to go through them. These are gorgeous Larimar tumbles. We got a lot of them. These were the nicest tumbles by far at the show. It was so hard to find good Larimar with little matrix and nice coloring. So those will go live as well. Next, we got some beautiful apricot agate with beautiful banding. We're almost sold out of our current stock, so I got more of those. And then beautiful ametrine tumbles. So citrine and amethyst together. Let me show you the same with the apricot, just in case you haven't seen them before. Beautiful pink banding, really nice color. All right, let's move on to the next stuff. This next stuff is more gorgeous Peruvian material, including these beautiful serpentine with amazing pyrite and tourmaline. So the black is the tourmaline, the gold is the pyrite. This was some of the best quality I've seen them have of this material, so I just had to snag it. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge fan of combo minerals, so that is why I got those. We also got some of the material I just showed. This is the same material, it's just in polished form. So these are chrysocolla carved in this beautiful flame. I just picked out a handful of these, and there's a little itty bitty malachite right there. So these are kind of more petite flames. So beautiful. This is the first time they've done the flames. Another gorgeous sphere. I've actually never carried this material before, but I've always been really drawn to it. I love the color, and these are quite heavy because of the pyrite in them. Ooh, I also got these beautiful bubblegum pink rhodonite flames. I only got a few of these. I have tumbles in this that were actually almost sold out of. This is beautiful hematite right here, which makes the rhodonite actually quite heavy, and the bubblegum pink rhodonite is just so pretty. It's my favorite type of rhodonite from Peru. This is one of my favorite vendors. They always have some of the best. This one actually has pyrite and hematite on it. I tried to pick ones that looked the most interesting with the most unique banding. I absolutely love these. They're like little puffy flames. They are too cute. Honestly, if I could have gotten more, I would. It's just with the pyrite, they get so heavy. So I know they do ship outside of the show. Ooh, I had to get one of these. The azurite with hematite. So the azurite is the bright blue. The hematite is the black. I just love the pop of super bright azurite. And there's little pops of malachite. This one was really unique. It just stood out to me. So that's why I grabbed this one. This one is just packed full of pyrite and hematite. They just were all so pretty. I literally probably could have grabbed them all, but really, really special. Here's another one of those beautiful bubblegum rhodonite flames. I love the way that the hematite hits the light, and hematite's really good for grounding and removing any negative energy. Rhodonite's really good for love, self-love. So lots of good benefits in both. Ooh, this one is so cool. The serpentine is a little bit darker and the gold pop on it. Oh, this is so my vibe. I love it. I just think this looks so cool together. I don't think they had flames in this material, but I'm not sure. If they do, I will get them in Tucson. I got another gorgeous flame. Look at the banding around the hematite. And sometimes these don't come with hematite in them. Sometimes it's just tourmaline. So the fact that these ones all have hematite is just so cool. I love the little shape. I did get quite a few of these serpentine spheres because I just was loving the vibe. They're also like, the polish is so nice on them. They're like so smooth. I know that sounds weird, but I could see just like holding one of these almost like a stress ball. This one has like really cool dendritics in it. And the veining, the pyrite veining. Ah, chef's kiss. Ooh, I hope we do not lose sun. Here is another one of those chrysocolla with malachite. This one's almost all turquoise. I just love the color, and you can see all the little striations in this material. Really cool. So these two have like different vibes, but I really like them both. She actually gifted me this one. They just started doing these, the Druzy pyrite. Look at the little druzy in there. Druzy pyrite flames. And oh, all these flames do self-stand. I'm just laying them down because like it's my worst nightmare to knock something over and break it. What is this? Oh, a teeny tiny one. That is so cute. I forgot I got that one. I love the white too. Black, white, pink. That one's like half the size. They wrote in big letters, azurite, just in case anyone's confused. Ooh, another stunner. Oh, I'm obsessed with these. I got quite a few of them. Well, 6. Ooh, this one is so cool. This one's a perfect combination of chrysocolla and azurite. They didn't really have a ton like this, you guys. A lot of the other ones were just not the greatest, but you can just see the variety of like the azurite and how this one's like kind of unique because of the beige behind it. So pretty. I'm in love. We have one more bag from this vendor, which will be the tourmaline with chrysocolla in it. So let's go ahead and open those next. All right, you guys, and if you saw the Denver vlog, you will know exactly what these are. I tried to get as many as I possibly could because I know you guys really like these. Not all of them looked good, so I grabbed as many good ones as I could. And they told me, since them and one other vendor do this material, they told me that the mine is no longer producing this. So if you guys want one, please get one from me, because I don't know if I'll be able to see them again. I will go to this vendor and the other vendor when I go to Tucson in the spring, but there's no guarantee that they'll have the material. So just level setting expectations, but I tried to get as many as I could. Let's starting with this one. These are so gorgeous. Some of them have a totally different vibe. This one has a lot of quartz and a lot of tourmaline, and then the veining with the chrysocolla. So pretty. Some of them will be all black with chrysocolla flecks. Some of them, ooh, this one's really cool. This one's kind of has the same vibe. Lots of quartz, lots of veining. I'm actually not sure what the yellow is. Could just be some iron. Look at how cool this crackle pattern is. Beautiful. And this one is a more all black version with just a little flex. And then look at the big chunk right there. And I did get tumbles in this material if you guys are more interested in those. Wow, this one is so cool. That is hematite. That is what's causing it to have such a big reflection. So hematite in the tourmaline with the chrysocolla veining. This is a little bit of matrix right here. A little bit of quartz. And look at the veining. I love that this one is packed with hematite. And knowing actually now that this is hematite, I think the yellow on the other ones is actually also hematite. This is the next one. Some reflective hematite there. Gorgeous dark chrysocolla. I'm so glad they did this in the flame shape. And we saw these on day one, and then I came back and like bought as many as I physically could. They had some in flats, but the hard part about flats is you can't hand pick. You just have to like take what's in the flat, which is fine because you get a lot of pieces, but not all the pieces are gonna look super good. This one's really special. I don't even remember picking this one out, but look at the yellow. So cool. I feel like this was one where I like blacked out and was just standing there for like 30 minutes just looking through every single one. Wow. I forgot about these super cool ones, and the veining, so special. I definitely am gonna have to keep one of these because who knows when they'll get it again, you guys. You can see I got a lot though, so hopefully if you didn't get one, oh my god, this one is so small. Hopefully if you didn't get one of the wands, you'll be able to get a flame if you guys like this material, and we'll have the tumbles too. So I'll show those right after I'm done with the flames. Wow, these are so cool. I know this sounds silly, but I forgot that this is what they all look like. I thought they kind of all look like this. I forgot I picked some super cool, super unique ones, and the guy was actually helping me pick out some. So nice. And yes, these do self-stand. So this is more of like an all black one. You can see like the geography of the tourmaline. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that one. Wow. These are so special. This is another baby. So gorge. I got so many more than I thought. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 15. So that should be like a good amount for you guys. You know what I mean? Ooh. That one's cool. These are so cool. I will promise to get more if they have more. I just personally like to hand pick them to ensure they're all like up to my standards, you know? That one's really cool. Look at the pattern in the tourmaline. Okay, this is the last one. Ooh, she's got some subtle chrysocolla veining. Okay, let me zooms out for you guys. Okay, so that is what they all, I'm just showing you guys. And then let me show you the tumbles, and then I think I'll leave this part of the video here because this is already getting pretty long. So let's do the tumbles. I did pick more of the strawberry opal tumbles. So pretty. And I think I'll do all these crystals available at once. Ooh, okay, these are new for us. I got some. I didn't buy any of the material in big shapes, but these gorgeous covalite tumbles. They're a very metallic blue with some pyrite. So pretty. They all look a little bit different. So we'll do the intuitively chosen, or if you'd like to pay a little extra, you can pick your own. Yeah, so shiny. I'm curious how you guys like the covalite. And then of course, we have the tourmaline with chrysocolla tumbles. I only got 1 pack of these just because they're kind of expensive. They're expensive because not every piece has chrysocolla on it, so you do end up with a lot of just like tourmaline tumbles. This is what they look like. So they do have little flecks of chrysocolla, but not all of them do. So I'll pull out the ones with chrysocolla, and again, if you want to pay to pick yours, I will offer that as an option, and that's kind of the vibe. So fun. Okay, you guys, that was what are we at? Part 4 or part 5 of the Denver crystals, and I still have more. Now, I don't have that much more. I have a couple statement pieces. So the next haul will probably be a little bit smaller, and it will be probably the last. So thank you guys so much for watching. I've had so much fun doing these crystal launches and showing you guys these Denver crystals. It is crazy. We got back a couple weeks ago, and it feels like I was just there. If you haven't seen the Denver vlogs to see me pick out all these crystals, go check those out. They're all live on the channel. If you want to watch previous unboxing videos, those are also available to watch. And make sure to subscribe. It's free and it really helps me out. We're getting so close to 50K, and it keeps allowing me to do this for you guys, and I am forever grateful. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Make sure to go follow us on Instagram for all of the latest shop updates, including new launches and new products and new crystals. And you can sign up for our emailing list if you want to see when crystals go live, especially the Denver crystals. So you can head over to coldbrewcrystals.com and subscribe to our email list. Thank you guys again so much for hanging out, and I will see you all very soon. Love you. Bye. Hey, question for you. Have you been thinking about starting a crystal business, don't know where to start, or feel a lack of community? Well, guess what, you guys? I have a Patreon that has access to a private community and Discord server for just $18 a month. You can learn from other businesses, make friends, learn along with me, and topics include pricing, shipping, Shopify, Etsy, and so much more. So head over and join us on Patreon for just $18 a month. Everything is linked in my bio.